美國國防部長蓋茨3月31號表示，美國對利比亞空襲任務4月2號結束。蓋茨仲反對美國向利比亞叛軍提供武器以及係軍事訓練。佢認為阿拉伯聯盟應該扮演呢一個嘅角色。而之前奧巴馬總統表示考慮軍援利比亞叛軍。雖然經過西方聯軍連日嘅空襲，但係利比亞軍隊依然具有戰鬥力。最近接連係擊退叛軍。3月30號公佈嘅一項民意調查顯示，接近半數嘅美國受訪者反對美國軍事干預利比亞。雖然62%嘅民眾相信美國最終會取得成功，但係亦都有74%嘅人擔心美國會長期陷入利比亞戰爭嘅泥沼當中。
Do you think Western forces will force Gaddafi to step down, or do you think he will want to fight as long as he can?
Well, I think that is what he said. So I think we have to take him at his word there.
He's not going to give up. He's been in power for too long. So as far as being forced, it'll be a military force of some sort that makes him finally step down.
I don't think Gaddafi will step down for a long time, unfortunately, because he just doesn't care.
That's pretty hard to say now. They're split. Some of the experts think he may hold on because he has such a force with him.
Do you think the United States' decision to intervene militarily in Libya was necessary?
I believe it's better to intervene there than, I don't understand why we're still in Afghanistan and Iraq. Especially Iraq. I'd like to know what victory looks like there. I do think that the people of Libya were asking the international community to get involved, so I think that's a good thing. But once the Arab League rescinded their endorsement of it, I think a ceasefire was appropriate at that time, and maybe then we could negotiate.
I do think it was necessary. In the world, we've had these disasters where there have been mass killings, genocidal killings. Gaddafi, in the past, in a week, killed 1,000 men and women, executed them. So he's no different than a Hitler or a Stalin.
It's tough for me to say what's necessary. I do know from our previous administration that what matters abroad matters here as well. Whenever there's freedom or people being oppressed, the United States has traditionally stepped in and helped to defend those people.
We went to Libya more on the moral grounds, and if that's the case, I'm not quite sure why we haven't done that in other places.
President Obama has been adamant that there will be no U.S. military boots on the ground inside Libya, but the CIA has sent more than a dozen covert operatives to Libya to help the rebels. Do you think that eventually the U.S. is on a trajectory to have boots on the ground in Libya?
I certainly hope not. I do believe that we are so spread thin that really supplying munitions and gas and things like that will probably be the extent of our role. But once again, I think the oil industry might be really in charge. And so I think whatever it takes to secure oil there might be the final agenda.
As my understanding, we were just to support airstrikes. Or the no-fly zone. I'm not sure what it means that CIA is on the ground, but I kind of have a feeling CIA is on the ground everywhere. So it's not really shocking or surprising to me. I think that's probably an okay thing that you'd want some sort of intelligence on the ground. However, I think with some recent defections in Libya, to my understanding, that we might gain a little more intelligence from that and a bit more than we would from CIA on the ground.
I'm concerned because I think that it is too much in the history of the U.S. to provide stuff for people that you then fight with. Happened too many times before, and I think that instead of providing people with arms, I think Obama has tried with diplomacy, but I don't know. I think providing people with arms is not the way to go.